draw a landscape, the first thing that we really have to start with is the horizon line. The horizon line is that line that separates the land and the sky. If you go outside, it's not like the sky just ends somewhere when the land stops. If you look out your window, you can always find a horizon line. Always. Sometimes it's over the trees, but you can always see one, or over the buildings if you're looking at the city. When we draw trees, we kind of talked about this a little bit with our haunted house, but what we want to do is we want to draw trees with their branches. So I'm going to start with my nice thick tree trunk. I'm going to color it in a little bit. That's just black. And then we make that into a Y. And then we can make each of these lines into a Y. We can add, sometimes it helps to turn your paper. So I'm going to add a Y here because we want our tree to have lots of branches, and they could be going out horizontally or diagonally. And we can just keep adding those V shapes to the end, like we're just making Y's and V's. Just Y's and V's. The tree will look more real if we keep adding things like that. That's pretty good. And I think I'll make another tree too. And I'm going at super speed right now, so don't think you have to go this fast. Lots of little branches. Trees are never going to be exactly the same, so it's okay that they're not quite the same. Next, let's add some leaves. So we can just draw little round shapes all over the place. Make sure they're kind of connected to your branches so we don't just have floating leaves. Though I guess in fall, when the wind's blowing, we do kind of have floating leaves. I know after it rains, when you go outside, you see so many leaves on the ground. When I've been going outside lately, you can really tell that it's fall time. Then we can make a nice path in the woods. Add your sun or your moon. Any other little details you'd like to add. Make a squirrel, maybe a fox in the woods. Squirrel really kind of looks like a mouse, but I'm coloring with a marker, so I can't really change that. I think it'll be good if it's really a nighttime scene. And there you have it, a fall landscape. Oh, let's draw some leaves on the ground too. That's really important. And all we have to do is add some color.